All right. Hi guys. Welcome back to Sugarglider Diaries. I'm Kimberly. Today I have a Sugarglider haul and I'm going to be opening up those things that I've purchased with my own monies. Well, one thing is kind of an exception, but I'll explain that later. But first I thought I'd have you say hi to the babies because well, I can't talk. I don't know. I don't know what's happening to me. Sugarglider Diaries would not be complete without Sugargliders, of course. So I'm gonna put my no-sew bra pouch in. I'm wearing kind of not an ideal shirt for this, but you know, whatever. I've done lots and lots of videos on this pouch and on this bonding method, so I'm not even gonna go into that. But if you have more questions, feel free to look those videos up. I'm also going to be doing some more videos on how I train my Sugargliders to stay on me. Little baby cheery girl. I know you don't want to come out. I always have her go in first for the most part because she's the easiest to go in. Then she stays in and then the others want to join her. They're very much creatures of habit. So, I did a Balky boy. Hi. Oh, what a sweet baby. Oh, what a sweet baby. Yes, the sweet baby. Oh, your coat is so handsome. He's doing much, much better at just staying on me and not instantly wanting to be someplace else. Very happy with Mr. Balky and I's progress. Hi, Stella Luna. Hi, baby. I'm going to do a video here pretty soon just talking about all three of their personalities, what's different about them, kind of a meet my pets type video. Even though I only have three, they're all different and they all have their own personalities. Tell you what, this no-sew bra pouch has been a lifesaver for me. A while ago, probably 2 months ago, I made a video about some lies that I have come across on Google, some lies that I came across when I was researching to become a Sugarglider owner. And one of those things was a website that I do not recommend, Exotic Nutrition. And I won't even go into that, but I felt really bad because that was a pretty negative, I usually try to stay really positive and that was kind of negative. And somebody said, well, why don't you do a video all about the vendors that you love? So this is a small version of that. I might do an expanded version later. But this is a small version of that. These are just some vendors that I really like. Stop rambling, Kimberly, just open the presents. Okay, I'm going to. Not presents. Well, presents for myself. I think when you're an adult, you can buy yourself presents, right? Yeah. Sure, why not? Okay. Oh, where'd my scissors go? Oh, I was prepared and I have, oh, there they are. Do I like my hair back or do I like my hair forward? I like my hair forward, I think, because I'm going to do that. Okay. All right, so this one is from Jessica Huffman. This is actually a Sugarglider toy parts haul. And this is a very small haul, but I actually purchased a big haul from her before. This is a small one. I just saw some things on YouTube. Talking's hard. Talking's really, really hard. On Facebook that I just couldn't live without, so I had to place an order. I've had some of these things set aside for so long that now I can't even remember what I ordered because I wanted to collect all of them to do this video, so it's kind of a surprise. I remember one thing, but I don't remember the other thing. All the links to all the vendors that I feature in here will be in the description box below. Oh, baby. Thank you for your order, Jessica's Attic, Sugarglider and Bird toy parts. A little extra happy bundle here. I did not order that, but I'm thankful for it. Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that. All right, so these are really cool little, it's a whole bag, variety of colors, a whole bag of these. These are just really cool little clips, and the Shuggy Flower Fairy uses something similar to this in some of her toy making, and I really liked them. So I thought, you know what the hey? I'm gonna go ahead and get them. And then I got some of these cute little buckets. They're little clear buckets. Cute. So those will be super fun to hang in the cage. I got a couple of those. And the reason why I got this is kind of a thick, now please don't go out and try to buy something similar to this. I would recommend really just getting this exact thing. And I cannot tell you what this exact thing is, except to say, just go buy it off of her business. So this is a, I don't even know. It's plastic. It's not stretchy. It's thick. But my gliders, I think, are gonna really like it. And here's how I know that they're probably gonna really like it. And this is the inspiration for this purchase. I was editing my video, a video a while ago, and I had earbuds in with my cord hanging down over my chest. Now they've done this a couple times, so this is not just a one-time thing. And all of a sudden I kept feeling this little like tug. And I looked down and they were trying to pull my earbuds into their sleeping pouch. This is about the width, maybe a little bit thicker, of a earbud. And so that's kind of what I'm thinking that they're gonna really enjoy. So I'm thinking I wanna make some, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with this, but something for them to pull into their sleeping pouch. And I mean, it might be as simple as just like cutting a piece like this big and draping it around where their pouch is so they can pull it in, maybe. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do, but I bought it. And I will probably look on Jessica's page and see what she does with it, because this is from Jennifer Hayward. She has the business Safe Sugarglider Accessories for Everyone. She's also on Facebook. A lot of these vendors are on Facebook, and I know that not everybody that watches YouTube is on Facebook, but I can't help it because I am on Facebook and I like it. I think the reason why they do that, this is all assumption, I'm not really sure, but like when you put something on Etsy, they take a commission from, like you have to pay a bunch of fees and you have to pay for like a percentage of your sales, I believe. So that's probably why you don't see all of these vendors on Etsy, because it's less profitable. And if you already have a good clientele and a good base on Facebook, then sometimes for some people it doesn't make sense to have an Etsy shop. Anyway, in case you were wondering. Okay, so the reason why I got these is because when I do, oh, my hair. That sounded like a cat. I didn't mean to though. Okay. So when I do my Sugarglider's nail trimming, I really like a certain texture of bag. And I have probably 4 of those bags, and I, for the life of me, cannot remember where I got them. Trust me, I would like to share that information with you as much as I would like to remember it for myself, so I can reorder them. So I got these thinking that they would probably be similar in texture. So like this sleeping pouch is double fleece, so it's pretty thick. So as far as nail trimming, it's a little bit harder to grab and maneuver the gliders around. Whereas when you have a thinner material on the outside that's also Sugarglider safe, and I am not an expert on that, so I'm not even gonna comment. I just know that she produces safe things, and it's a certain kind of cotton, I believe, but I know it has to be a certain specialty. So if anybody knows specifically, that was beautiful. I'm really impressing myself today with my professionalism, just have to say. If anybody knows specifically what material this is, please let me know. I've heard that it can only be purchased at Joann's, but I don't know if I'm just remembering that wrong or if it was like a dream. I never know. But long story short, I trust Jennifer, I trust her supplies, I trust her reputation, so I know these are safe. And I'm really hoping it's the texture that I was hoping for, because like I said, I can't remember the other vendor that I got stuff from in the past. So anyway, but even if it's not, I made specific, oh my gosh, why is talking so hard? I don't know. I made a concerted effort to buy patterns that I requested from her that I love. So even if it's not the right consistency, I don't care, because they're the cutest thing I've seen in a very long time. So, drum roll please. These are big. Okay. This is not as big as I thought it was gonna be, but hey, I'm not complaining. This is pretty nice. Isn't it cute? Look at it. Look at it. On the outside, you can see that there's some stitching. However, this stitching is so tiny, there is no way a nail could stick under there. The test for that is if you can stick a toothpick under the stitching, then it's not safe. There's no way that their nail is gonna get stuck under there. That's one. And this is two. You ready? Are you ready? Look. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. You know what? Who am I kidding? I'm always like this. Aren't these cute? I got two of each. Look at this pattern. Look at it. It's so cute. Isn't it great? They're nice and big. I mean, look at the difference between the pouch I took them out of and this one. It's like twice as big. Not to say, I mean, they like these small, oh gosh, I don't know. Not to say that they don't like these small pouches. Mine actually seem to like them just fine, but you know, some extra wiggle room never hurt anybody. I don't know if these are gonna be quite right for nail trimming. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to try them out. But you know what? I don't care because they're crazy cute. So I got two of the blue and two of the purple. Yay. Thisy one. So I will link this video in the description box below, but Morgs and Friends is a vendor that I love. She reached out a long time ago. I did a video on a new product that she was featuring on her store. She does have an Etsy store, so I will link that in the description below. She also has a Facebook group that is fun and helpful. She puts out tips and they have discussions about healthy sugar gliders. I think she's even gonna start doing Facebook Lives. She just seems like a really great person. But when I made that video, she asked me what kind of fabric I liked. And so I looked at the fabric choices she had and I fell in love with this fabric. And so I reached out to her just a few weeks ago and I was like, hey, I really like that fabric and I would like to get a whole cage set. And she was like, oh man, I only have a little bit of the fabric left. I'm not sure if I can get it. I was like, no. So I used up all the fabric that she had, but it's okay because since then she sent me another message and said she was able to find more and buy more. So if you guys want this exact same pattern, you can contact her and she does custom orders and you can get this exact same pattern for yourself because I know that some of you are gonna love it because it's awesome and I love it. All right, I've gotten this like a while ago and I've been dying. I actually have my cage set in a color scheme that will match this because I knew that I was gonna be opening it and I want to decorate my cage with this color scheme so bad because I'm in love with this pattern. It is the cutest thing. I'll explain why I'm maybe a little bit sentimental to this pattern after you see it, and you might remember it from my other video, I don't know. Ooh, cool wrapping, black. Oh, she wrote me a little personal note that says, Kimberly, a personal note that I will now share with you. Kimberly, thank you so much for your continuous support. I hope you and your babies love the set. Love, Morgan. With on my little receipt. Ooh, some extra, ooh, these look like glow in the dark sea links. Cool. All right, very, very excited. Oh, I love this pattern so much. Oh my gosh, look at it. Isn't it pretty? Oh, it's just like everything that I love. It has gray, bright blue, and it has succulents and cacti, which the reason why I love succulents and cacti so much, and I know that it's kind of on trend right now anyway, but the reason why I personally love this so much is because it makes me think of my mom. My mom has always been into cacti, cactus, what have you, and she's been into hens and chicks and succulents way before they were on trend for years and years and years and years and years. Now she's actually selling a lot of succulents and stuff and making some little side money. And anyway, so cacti, succulents, that just makes me think of her. So I got these two, I don't know what you call them, things. You hang them like this in the cage. It's kind of like a fabric shelf, you know? You can make them go really tight and then they can kind of bounce off of them, or you can let them hang a little bit. So you can make them go really tight and they have kind of a little bounce to them, or kind of like a trampoline type thing. Or you can just, I think they're called a bridge. Yeah, they're bridges. Or you can just have them be, you know, looser, and then they just use them to hang out and eat treats and walk across and whatever. So I got 2 of those. And then I really like her like black packaging. It's kind of cool. All right, and then I got 2 sleeping pouches with the same fabric. These are also nice and big. So I got 2 of these, same fabric. And the pièce de résistance, I don't even know if I said that right. Sorry if you're French and I offended you. It's a cube. These cute. It's a cube, and the hole is big enough and it's pliable enough that you could easily take them out, pop them out for, you know, a bonding bag or whatever. For me, if it's a item that my gliders can sleep in and I cannot pop them out of, I would have to reach in and grab. That's a deal breaker. It doesn't matter how cute the toy is. I don't like to do that because for daily bonding, I don't ever want to have to reach in and grab them. That my gliders are just not used to that, and they're not big fans. So I always filter that through. Like if it's a really cute toy, but my gliders, I can't pop them out. Like sometimes you'll get like plastic toys are really more what I'm thinking of. Or if this hole was quite a bit smaller and it was hard to maneuver and pop them out of, I wouldn't have gotten it because it's not worth it to me to mess up our bonding schedule. So all the other things I bought with my own monies, none of them were gifts. This one I'm including in this haul, even though it was kind of a gift, because I don't want to film a whole other video. I wanted to include it in this haul video. But really, it was a prize that I won for a Sugarglider bingo night, which I didn't even know those existed until recently. But on one of my favorite Facebook groups, which is the 2 Sugar Sisters and a Treasure Chest of Toys, they are now doing bingo nights. And so you win a prize. Now you do have to pay for the shipping oftentimes because basically people are just out of the goodness of their heart that don't even have businesses, oftentimes just donating prizes just to keep it fun. And on bingo night, you end up giving away like 12 prizes sometimes, depending on how long the bingo night goes and how many winners you get each round. So if you had, say, one vendor that sponsored the bingo night, they would have not only the cost of 12 prizes, but also shipping. And this is a Canadian-based group, but there's a lot of people from the United States in the group. So shipping across the lines can be very expensive. Canada to the US is not cheap. So anyway, all that to say that I won a bingo prize fully knowing and being aware that I was going to offer to pay for shipping, even if they weren't going to require me to. I just feel like that should be it. But when this came, I thought, holy cow, girl. So I think what they did with the bingo night, specifically the one that I'm talking about, they must have said, okay, so this person that won so-and-so is responsible for, this person that won so-and-so is responsible for, like different people that are active in the group that have volunteered to give prizes, like admins and people that said, hey, I'll give a prize. So this person is the one that I actually got the prize from. I don't believe she's a vendor though, so I'm not going to give her information, but I will give the information for the group that she's a part of because it's a great group. One thing to note when you join this group though, make sure you check the information because it's not like any other glider group I've been a part of. There's specific days that are themed. So you can only post certain things on certain days. You can always ask glider toy making related questions, safety related questions. But as far as like, oh, I got this super cute picture of my Sugarglider, let me show it. You can't post that except for a certain day of the week. Anyway, it's a whole, every day has a specific theme, which is kind of fun because it keeps it, I don't know, controlled a little bit and fresh, but I really enjoy this group. I'm gonna open this. So basically I kind of paid for it because I paid for shipping and it was from Canada, so the shipping wasn't super cheap, but I did not pay for the supplies in the box. So, and I don't know, she really likes duct tape. Who doesn't? I mean, duct tape's pretty awesome. And I just told her to surprise me. So I have no idea what's in here, which is fun. I really like surprises. They make me happy. This duct tape does not make me happy. Is this like a joke? Aaron, is this a joke? Holy cow. Okay, girl's serious about her duct tape. Was this a box before? I don't know. I think maybe it's just a big chunk of duct tape. Oh my Lanta. I take everything nice I said back. I'm just kidding. Oh geez Louise. All right, hold on. Hold on. You guys, look at what I'm dealing with here. This is crazy. Okay, might need to go get different scissors. But I'm too lazy to get up. But I'm using so much effort. It's just ironic. Okay. Oh, good night, Aaron. I love you. But dang, girl. She really didn't want anything to happen to this package. I'm like sweating. I'm literally kerfluffled. Duct tape is no joke, man. I'm gonna wrap all my Christmas presents in duct tape just to watch people struggle. Ugh. I know some of you are being like, girl, can't be that hard. You're totally being dramatic. I'm not. I know the suspense is killing you. Okay, there we go. Ooh. All right. She knows I like making my own toys, so she definitely went that route, I think, with the prize. Ooh, fun. Oh, and I did mention that I was trying to build my Christmas theme, so I think some of these things are for that. Boy, little Shopkins bags. I love Shopkins bags. So there's 2 of these. Oh, there's some really cute little snowflake buttons. Christmas tree buttons. This cute little bucket that has snowflakes on it. Holy cow, I'm like out of breath. Yes, okay, I love these. I've made lots of different things with these type of toys. So these are like plastic fryer baskets, but you can make a lot of toys with them. So you can take 2, I'll show you a couple things you can do. You can take 2 of them, drill holes in these little lips here, and then zip tie them after, obviously, you've cut a hole in here, or I guess you could do that first. It seems like it would be harder, but anyway, you cut a hole. So this is kind of like a little hidey. This though would be an example of if my gliders were using this to sleep in, like I wouldn't put fleece and stuff in here. I would just put treats and stuff, because if my gliders chose to sleep in there and I wouldn't be able to get to them. I'd have to reach in. So that's actually a perfect example of that. One thing I've also done with these is I've hung charms and I've interwoven fleece and then just hung this from the side of the cage as kind of like a little landing area. And I'll put treats there or little foraging things. So she gave me 6 of those, 2 blue, 2 gray. I lost the word for a minute there. I couldn't think of the word gray. And 2 red. Red is going to be great for my Christmas theme. Oh, I gotta change the battery. Okay, and now, oh cute. So these are a couple little, obviously the possibilities are endless with these type of things as far as what kind of toys you could make with them, but they're just little plastic dealy bobbies. I love the colors. Those are really cute. Oh, this is, oh, cute. This is a little Christmas one. This will be fun. My Christmas cage is gonna just be so cute and festive. And then this is a mini pail. Ooh, I've never seen this kind of trash can. Oh, man, girl. So this is a little trash can toy. Obviously it lifts up here. So what off the top of my head I'm thinking I would do with this is drill some holes in the bottom and a couple on the sides to vent. And then my gliders I would hide treats in there, and then they could even go in there and just like hang out. And some gliders actually sleep in their trash can toys. And then you would have to drill a hole somewhere in the back to put hangers if you're gonna hang it. but you could easily do that. This is really cute. I've never seen one like this. It's a softer plastic than ones I've seen before. Really cute. And then look at this cute little Christmas tree. It's actually a Skittles dispenser, but after you use it for the Skittles, you could use it for decoration. I could just put it even in their cage and it could be their own little Christmas tree. Cute. Ooh, and some chain. Man, I just won bingo. I don't know why she sent me all this stuff. This is really nice. I did win a couple times in the same night. Actually, it might have been 2 separate bingo nights. I think I won twice in one night and one in another night, maybe? I don't know. I remember. And then some chain. I always need chain. This is a cool green color. Ooh, oh, cute. How many times have I said cute? A lot. Probably too much. Okay, so I have some scraps of fleece that she's already pre-cut that would be perfect for making a vine. So she has 3 different colors. She has 2 shades of blue and then white, which I think goes really nicely with kind of some of the snowflake things that she sent. So she has this, I'm sure, for me to assemble my own little no-sew vine. I have some videos on how to do that if you don't know how. And then she has these 2 cute little Christmas. Well, see, one's Christmas and one's just winter, which is kind of fun because, see, the way my brain works, you put it all in the cage for Christmas. Then you take out the Christmas stuff after Christmas is over. You leave in the winter theme and then add some other stuff that goes with this color scheme. Huh? Huh? I'm a thinker. It's also a hat. So these would be really cute just as like ball pits. You could easily make a toy out, you know, just hook some chain on and have it be dangly, you know, whatever you want to do. That'll be fun. And there's more, you guys. What does these go to? Oh, it has a lid. Neato. That's cool. I like that. Oh, and this one has a lid. Little lid also. All cute. Little frozen bowl. Little Elsa and Anna for my snowflake theme that apparently I now need to create. And some colorful zip ties, which I can never get enough of. These things are awesome. Some white mini links. Yeah, mini links. I love it. Mixed charms. Everybody knows I love mixed charms because then I get to sort them. Yay. All right. Whew. Well, my house was clean. I just spent all day organizing and now it looks like a bomb went off. I'll show you. Will I show you? Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you guys. So thank you so much for watching. So excited about all my stuff. Support these amazing, wonderful small business vendors, this awesome Facebook group that also supports other vendors that you'll get linked up with in that group. Please subscribe. Please just stay awesome. Keep supporting me. Keep watching. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.